Yo, it's here for your boy, and the program, High Life Radio, and I would say, catch you be no country, catch you near be na on country near be say, sick same program, no, na yedi ashisha some. Na your topic, your topics from Kusoma, and a topic here. If you do not want to be broke anymore, do this. You better do this, no. If you do not want to be broke anymore, do this. Ne, so do this, no, and yeah, baby, shishim. Excuse me. And yɛba abɛhwehwɛ mu deɛ na wɔsi yɛyɛ na ɛma yɛnyɛ broke bio you live in a society as a broke ɛyɛ normal broke ɛyɛ normal biribiara yɛyɛ biara no ɛma yɛkɔ broke mu nti ɛno ho ɛna yɛba abɛhwɛ ɛno ho asɛm ɛna yɛba abɛhwɛ so if you do not want to be broke anymore, do this. See, sɛ obiara ni hɔ a wahyɛ da sɛ ɔpɛ sɛ ehia no anaasɛ wɔyɛ broke. Sometimes if you wɔ koraa nneɛma to yɛ ne ade yɛstarte biribi kakra ne ade ebi get rich quick nti no bɛhu ana all of a sudden yɛakɔ free saa ade no mu na afei yɛba abɛyɛ broke nti da biara no hwɛ a wotumi sɛ asɛ nneɛma ntotɔ nyɛ ɛma yɛ saa nneɛma nhyɛ da ntotɔ so yɛ ɛma yɛ saa adan a because yɛpɛntɛm wohwɛ nneɛma bebree ma yɛyɛ broke ɛyɛ ebu a yɛayɛtumi sɛ kaa bi a yɛakɔtɔ a yɛntumi ntua you know anaasɛ sɛ yɛka sɛ obi ayɛ broke a ɛnyɛ sɛ wɔtwɛn sɛ nipa na ɔda ne kaa mu anaasɛ ɔyɛ homeless nko a na wohu ebu a wo live on paycheck to paycheck ɛnim sɛ wofa US a nipa bebree live on paycheck to paycheck ebu a yɛka kyɛ sɛ baabi ɛda no yɛyɛ ho hwɛ yie ɛda yɛni so kyɛ sɛ yɛsɔre koraa yɛnsɔre emergency fund ni bi nso na yɛda kaa mu a kaa no bɛyɛ 30,000 so emergency fund of $1,000 koraa see steady kyerɛ sɛ nipa bebree about 60% of the population working population ahokyerɛ ba ne yɛka sɛ yɛnyi $1,000 nto hɔ nom a ɛwɔ US a yɛni bi wɔ hɔ about 40% ahokyerɛ ba ne yɛka sɛ yɛnyi sika nto hɔ nom a $400 yɛni bi wɔ hɔ either sɛ yɛbɛkɔ akɔpɛ bosea yɛbɛkɔ apɛ credit card bi bosea anaasɛ yɛbɛkɔ bank akɔgye bosea anaasɛ yɛnnua bi maame bi na ɛbɛtumi aboa yɛn ansa na yɛtumi take care of $1,000 anaasɛ even $400 that means yɛda kaa koraa na na kaa no pae a tae pae a asɛm ato yɛ see the funny thing is you live in a culture whereby saa nneɛma wei nyinaa no ayɛ normal yɛte cars akɛseɛ mu yɛte fie akɛseɛ mu nice cars yɛdresse nice ne ade nso yɛayɛ nim sɛ ahokyerɛ pa a yɛfrɛ no ahokyerɛ paa no ne yɛhokyerɛ nti ɛno ho asɛm ne yɛba bɛhwɛ sɛ yɛmpɛ sɛ yɛbɛkɔ saa kwan no mu a deɛ ne yɛbɛtumi ayɛ one I will say live less than live on less than what you make and found one is car would you be so we live on less than what you make obey fine we live on less than what you make obey fine until I found any dear osimiji the better yet me live on less than you make you move Robinson and say how much you make cry a month and I say how much you make cry a week cry na by BB because you can't track what and I say won't mean who are their own track. You'll see Sikase in the free every month. The Sikase and Ebem. Because Sika yejino and as a Sika is spending more than the edge and that's a one track here. Now baby to say America whereby a credit card is so simple where it's easy to get our credit card now they supplement this and to say boka and that's all go above what you make no it's so simple it's very simple and the first thing that I also want to say also to me making sure so the pen and paper better so now what true be kama sikase na minya na sikase so and be a free mo now when you who's happy so how much I will make it how much I will spend it. As I want to mean spending more than, and I want to mean spending less than what you are bringing in. You see, so start to say, oh yes, and ya who true, nipa be bring pesa, pesa, fan say, I want training, and I say, a budget, and I'll be beside a no, a budget is you telling your money what to do instead of wondering where it went. It is a quite before so you may live on less than the making say. First and say, you better list your near money. You see, it's me who sika you make a month. Now, no, it beats me ahead. I plan it for the month. It is kind of be making a deal radio. Your friend is zero base balance. Zero base balance. They say you be making sure says you make it 5,000 a month. 31st. Yeah, so 5,000 your dear we and sacra neighbor. In the end, you can be unquay or be kind near rough beer. Or see it nasty on paper, on purpose. You making sure say every dollar I will name. Say every city so I will name. It's be by who be yes, me because the foundation of finance is always start to say we track or niema or track sika bem ni sika ko even be dry yes ade no to hwe ahokyere pa ahokyere financially ya na yes ade no yes e bia any income issue because most of the time any income issue is not what we are bringing in them we see intimi managing here see intimi budget see intimi and making sure say see na ebe mu na see na eko no but all of a sudden near ho kyerɛ sika na all right but yɛ manage sika no yie yɛ manage sika no yie because yɛ manage sika no yie a one kɛbɛhu sɛ yɛkɔ lost anaasɛ yɛrane at a lost anaasɛ sika yɛde ba mu no ɛnso nti all of a sudden yɛbɛstart sɛ yɛpɛ ho biribi ne yɛatumi ayɛ nti the first na wɔsi ho no ne hu sika a ɛba mu a ne hu sika ɛkɔ to out a all of a sudden we say obi na ka wo so ɔma ho raise and so now when you overtime and that's one compare extra job bianca and so we say raise about wasem adentia because now no what me what me actually how much I will bring in and how much I will make it change you be it change every situation I will it changing how much you are making how much you are bringing in and how much is going out very very important. That's the first thing I will see you. The first thing I will see you is sad. And to me, I'm sad and dear, a dear in an equa. The old yibia equa. The first of all, you're listing your money. You know, we go back to your first 4 walls. The BA Casas and your 4 walls. What is your 4 walls? Or 4 walls are the things that we hear in life, the needs, not the wants. The needs, and only the thing that you hear. And only take care of first. Your 4 walls, then first, it was in your baby DT2. In your baby DT2, so I see utilities, so it's a year juma. Now, and ya no kwa here, Adriane, now in your transportation. Sanima ya make a so if you are the same thing, Sanima also a bit in your form. So if you buy too much of a car, too much of a house, you spend too much on clothing, you spend too much on food. In here, Adriane, it's a need. And don't just say, I will see a quarter restaurant every day. Sani I dream if we say Sikafu and I say, Omo Mudi, you will come, they be almost a restaurant, and they be almost real lobsters, or more no, yes, sanity. We show one living grana. Sometimes they are not because a quite fast so many bino, because omotutu omo nneɛma yie na ɔmo ndidi outside rough na ɔmo make sure so ɔmo tɔ cars akɛseɛ a ɔmo ntumi ntua na ɔmo de ato yɛ friends and credit so na ɔmo tɔ dan a ɔmo ntumi ntua sɛde kyerɛ sɛ normal people millionaires they live like normal people 2,500 square feet that's average millionaire. You know, they use used cars, not paid off used cars, not the fancy cars necessarily. It's Ninano, sell Modio time to ho, or mutimi budget or maniama, no moon, the omu bit me a son, and the more mutimi as Animana. So when to me and budgeting, went to me who's Animana, who be one baby one and now won't pay. I said they make a I am normal. Oh, I don't know who use Kaida, Kojibi. Koji new one now, so Koji new one no 40,000 30,000 untimi ntwa na cash ti de bi abe o so bobosia na de tua o ade na wo ti apartment mu ho nso so that o koto dan no force na de ho akoshi maybe kura na ho nso nti at the end of the day no bon say you are making the money all right, but also for near money be a what to no, a akesi ma na nka betimi aye saa near man kete no. It is also my emu bebre one will say a downsize the one near ma bebre aye, because average car payment now a new car is about $725. If you are making about 5,000, bringing home 5,000, now car which has 725, it's most likely say you'll be struggle. No two ways about that. Rent my, your friends saying, my, other things also my gas in my. So it's most likely so over struggle. Or struggling now was our situation now. Member will be until you be back and maybe be just downsize. Same way it's a dime. Dan ɛyɛ biribi a ɔsi nya baabi di yɛ to ɛno nkyerɛ sɛ ɔsi nya mansion anaasɛ ɔsi nya big house a wɔsi anaasɛ ebi kura nyɛ sɛ big house anaa mansion ebi a baabi yɛ tene kura yɛ ntumi ntena. It's like wote Manhattan, New York, now make it be 50,000. Ɛnyɛ adwuma. I'm sorry. It's about time I was see kind of cray. Maybe one more wote a wontumi ntena. I was all quite akyiri kakra na ebitumi aboa. Anaasɛ ebi kura wɔsi to free state wɔ no. Nti yɛ cars ne ade ɛyɛ nneɛma akɛse a ɛbɔ yɛ fam. The list is animal na let's keep about near this kind crowd already. I'm making sure you spend this kind already and son about yes, Tony rough because already no spend and no been to for me boom because we spend it before the month begin. Right. The next one, you making sure say said this was coming. You making sure say instead of debt. You say nipa be nipa 6B almost say sikafo bebree anaasɛ ɔmo mu di use kam biara no ɔmo de debt anaasɛ ɔmo de leveraging and make money anaasɛ ɔmo de nya ɔmo sika but steady kyerɛ sɛ nte saa koraa rather no most of them no stay out of debt and then ɔmo tumi nyaeɛ sɛ obɛnya biribi te sɛ free bɛyɛ akɔsi 1 million 2 3 4 5 million a day. I don't think so you need that. After that no yɛbɛtumi aka ho asɛm but most people no we are not in that level no yet. Yeah, try to be timid in your 2 years. Say, who person would be able to 2 years, not the beer or debt Harry, because your free be say, oh, Bobo see idea, Ubitria be a friend penalty and as interest, what scale can how could you free beyond, and you're free. Now, because say, we are saying, and much beer, but what calculate you can at the end of the year now who's car would cheer for that debt now. You'll be surprised. You won't be rewarded more. It would debt be brave. You're trying to be we are trying to be fancy. Yes, I can invest. It doesn't make sense. We invest here for the past 20, past 80, 100 years. The stock exchange, you probably brave only invest. I might bet 10%. But we use credit card, you are paying off 25%, 20%, 29%. It doesn't make sense. Rather than we see is how we free one and sun it may invest on that side. You need those things no free one sun it may invest because the American say I said for people not cement that which now we true make up. Say will be the same thing as what to we free one first. We cement it and son wa kwa who di kan kwa no no ba be fa won akọ o kwaja because ono load be any nachi saa na wo debt na we invest here you try say we are smart na oh yeah but rather no with the 10% ekwa 20% awu kutia wo 10% no kutia 20%. It doesn't make sense. It say if you don't want to be poor, if you don't want to be broke, men can say poor, you say poor, the say nyokra, but broke, most of us no, we are not poor, we are just broke. Because most of us now money we can manage the money and adhere to our situation. What we have to do, and we can say debt is down. Yenisa a kind of war in every yeah, we should say the mechano, yeka, a day brown, yes, Yahome. The beer befe beer cow, it will be one more every a cabby will be a symbia will be from student loan all the way to house. In Kunya loan, TV loan, the beer eka. As any money in an just kakaka would interest, small interest on and ye be a do by drudgery. you make sure see the best way so bit me you carefree on a debt snowball. You have two ways of paying debt: your debt snowball and your avalanche way. And then no has some the but you will see it me debt from the way a bit me a debt snowball, a bit me a bow ama way a free hokra. And when you break within a period of 2, 3, 4, 5 years, also to me in every hole. A bit me, I'm going to invest and I invest here. You may bring to me invest here because of too much of a debt. Because your car payment of 750, you see, average American spend almost about 1,008. That was near ma and here. You say be in here say by near ma, you bet me avoid. It imagine say every month if you are spending 1,800. I'll be me say who says can 10 months you're saying 18,000. That means 20 months you're saying 36,000. See, in 4 years, we cry so we find invest you who save that money in a keke. So a dear was it me and say, oh, see it me on free sarcanim. You'll see you free. The beer will be on your Canada to say, idea the beer or them the piano. Yes, I only that the piano watch. I will see making sure say it should be our priority to go out of that. Go out cows and then escafo in your debt normally in the steady interest sani who you feel say or yes to say the mechano car crown motor cash. Munyes can do level be they be on besa. But sa no higher 1 million or the way up to be 5 million there. You don't need to leverage to get there. Now if you will leverage here because most of the time income rather than say we capital gains and really different the big difference on those things it's making sure say is can in every on the rule of thumb say especially our cars there were queen park we bring come on some cars need queen we should how much we pay on cars do I make it 30,000 your car 40,000 it makes sense. That means the whole year will drive more than your annual income. Does it really make sense? You probably be yes, I will make you 40 on the car 80,000. It still doesn't make sense. A queen, if you owe that situation my downsize, in fact you'll be home back until you'll be back. As you be in that situation, that predicament all the time. With the 50, 60, that's the one to me because car when invested will be or come. Car you be a conformity most of the time, no, you don't have to invest in cars. What car within 5 years, na car no turn 20,000 within 5 years, car is about 8,000. Look at that depreciation that is coming in. Internet, there's no need so better new cars. So we need to be bria. We share scenario with them out. That means as every day you're losing $100 on the car. You don't have that stomach to, you don't have that stomach. So with me stomach that because it too much. And our situation be na age be and I say financial situation be and this will do baby a debia will lose $100 a day. That is how it is. It's moving take a hit 2-3 years there now work at all. In that situation, the price is down. You can afford it, you can pay cash. That means you are not really investing like yes, I do interest on it changes the whole situation. Debt snowball in the day. Avalanche and debt snowball. Avalanche and debt snowball. Avalanche and debt snowball. Avalanche whereby say we'll pay off debt. We'll start it from the highest interest. Debt snowball, we don't care about the interest. It started from the lowest debt. All right. To me, the effective one is debt snowball. The debt snowball method started from the smallest. Usually, within a short time, we say we now we move on. Now we move on. But one all of a sudden, we the avalanche part in which it takes go with the interest rate. Say can cry 10,000. That's the interest rate from us start with. As I would be that it may be them. It may but the debt snowball more effective than the avalanche way. So I see you see the debt snowball. I hear the next one a bit me be increase your income. You see, we live in a situation right now, and in the world right now. There are so many things going on in this world at this time. Until you can't live in a situation, or I say, won't me and to say ha say ya and I say ultimate be a one income wo say wo ho kyerɛ. At the same time, so you will be bit me a bit me a boy, I may free so many situations. So many situations, bit me our side gig be a bit me a boy, you know, bit me will be BB and now bit me a change your career and now if you see scan him can see what me change, you know. Or you can make extra. There are so many ways you can make extra these days. You don't have to be sitting there so much. And then consistently we have to keep on increasing our income. We have to make sure all the time try to be increasing income. Hey, because so what was an ahokyerwa deɛ na wɔsɛ wɔyɛ wontumi ma ho nkyerɛw saa na wɔnka sɛ mentumi nyɛ. It's about time koraa na sɛ ɔnyɛ wo boss na wɔsɛ wɔka kyerɛ sɛ wɔsɛ wɔ increase wo a bayɛ na nyɛ simple sɛ wobɛtumi akɔ boss wɔsɛ wɔ increase wo your friends say income ma ɛyɛ na ɛdɛn. But what you can do is you can make sure say wo a wobɛtumi abɛta wo ho constantly increasing your income by maybe doing some programs, studying, and as a beton BB talent be a bit maybe use extra. Those things a bit me a boy the income at me say the mechanic these days you can just pick up your phone. Now bit me download so many things. I bet me I'm making more money on the side. You know, there are deliveries or more pay your friends say animal lovers. Say dog walking, cry, baby, more money. You know, more money, cry freelancing, more money, computer stuff, small designs. This animal, you can join so many websites. I'll be making more money. You know, it meant now say, be a misika, me making more money. It's a lie. You can make a lot these days, a lot of time. Over time, anyway, it's a career now. If you say, you be making more money, so we'll switch it. Bet me, switch it. Bet me, switch it. That's when you bring up so see, you know, I never come and eat your pie, especially a community, a man. So only Mokasania, the one more to me say, the Yaman to catch on say, was a bra may. All of a sudden 3 months 6 months with me a program for be that will make you a lot of money will make it good money at the same time so maybe crown now team working from home with me more stress, less stress, need those things, you know. It's when you bring up a so yes, had been quite obey. When you bring up a so young quite obey. Meant now say, we are crying out catching the time, excuses and qua. You see, if really something is very important to you, you find a way. Will be a juma for static and no past 7, no upon 4 or mania de guanane car. It's excuses, but when you bring out, you find a way. I know say it's tough. There are so many people that are in that situation. But what it is if you want to pick yourself from that situation, if you want to go out of that situation, you cannot sit down and say, hey, my excuse, say, I made him a whole, yes, I'm mother, we yet Hannah. One free baby, I was all out to me adjust on what's in the city. I was sacrificing. You see, something gotta give, you know, especially these days but something gotta give. When maybe being give baby out no better now maybe I'll bet no better now. I know be our situation. There are so many people in that situation. To work out story in the crown and you'll be more bossy, you'll be me about. Many people could be crowding to me more. Because also that situation also tries to beat me for so a free situation. But in edge now also. Because we are in a different situation now, we are in a different world now whereby it's so easy to increase your income. Because it's easy, I mean, just say no, especially single mothers, single fathers, and I say almost a situation be more. Umunti mikrobu okra nye single mother na ba bia na dwuma kro ye kra no the hours odi ye enso sika nya kakra bi munya a obitimi dia fa ho no. But like I said, where there's a way, you know, there's a will, no, there's a way. It is almost when you break, that's an easy to be especially year because year end. It's not saying that you should name them. If I'm falling short, dear na me ye and me kaya was a me meant me resolutions are me decision name me 2 places a win was saying ya meant me you know. But me ask Lisa animal you know say city by increasing our income is one of the best way bit me up. I know say sometimes no, it's not all about income. It's about how much you can save. By increasing your income is also big. It's good because a boy, I'm a baby episode which me true. The be make us who make 30,000, no be make 50,000. That's a nipa no make 50 no say oh you shouldn't now make it 30 now to make 20 krana a year krana we just 2,000 a year. By the end of 10 years now 20,000. Then nipa no didn't no make more no you know very very crucial how to manage your money, how much you can keep. It's always about how much you can keep. But remember, increasing your income is also very very vital. It's very good because at the end of the year, baby up so would them. You make sure say increasing income ABB you need to see pa no say baby up certain the comfort. Sometimes yeah, we are so comfortable baby it no one it is try see be movie and try see baby but when you see so I'm talking this time my target the single mothers out there. I know say it's tough. I know say there's a lot going on. But when you have break pass up so free situation now, I would say you have to do whatever it takes to be able to get out of that situation. One, yes, I will be in your mouth. And we can talk and talk and talk and talk, but no action. Maybe it's not a better. You're complaining and you're making action. Maybe it's not a better. Be and change your life. We say talk is cheap. Talk is cheap. You know, action in here. You kasa 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 kasa. I will say take action. Because so kasa 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 ain't change your talking and change the minimum action and never change baby. To make sure because at this point, we've been a kind of we are in a situation where the world has been looking for so long. Situation now a woman see and that yes should be brave. Yes. You know, also you can invest in a little that you have in Ghana. Yes. Brother Mike, me shop so what it is we can always try to do as much as we can to increase our income. It will be brave more especially about whole Western world, you need income, you need be a juma back and and be a juma minu. But how long the bit may had for so long? You hear investment. You hear investment be bit me abua. Be a saving crowd one kwa juma a bit me a discover. It will be bringing this situation. But when is there are different ways I'll be the number. It take it long because what it is there are so many things you can invest in. When you invest in stocks, you invest in the mutual funds and all that now with me. Those things need to take a longer time. It's a period of 10 years, 15 years. And suddenly me a boost to say if you cry unya bibia ebeba. But say business we want no jumana bibisana. That thing can help you. I be able to bringing more money to you. And also here you looking into all those things. And your brother can say with me invest here or an so invest in Ghana farming here there. With me the same thing with me invest here. People out there these days they can partner with you and do all those things. With me as a matter of fact, we are thinking of even doing a class about how to invest in farming in Ghana. The West, West, planning. And she be at Baba Tuja near her senior city. Those that want to make extra money. Number 3, we have to begin in the end in the mind. See, delay gratification these days, especially the millennials, they can't do that. They can't delay gratification at all. They cannot delay gratification. See, person oye bibi a ne papa edi bi 30 years o free school mu buy na person okoto dan. O free school mu buy na person okoto the best car ever. The expensive car and no person okoto. Why? Because we can't delay gratification. We cannot delay gratification at all. Intimate delay gratification. Why? Said the American, you see, bibi just say, yeah, papa, I did 30 years, and the 50 years a year. They will see it me delay gratification, everything your boy. It's your man, your ton near man. We cannot afford. We buy things we can afford. Delay gratification bebree a yɛntumi nyɛ so yɛ where we just want to please people. We just trying to please people that we don't like. Ɔmo koraa no so they don't even like us. But just showing off. Nti yɛbɛtena ase paa na yɛakyɛke yɛ budget. Na yɛhu sɛ nneɛma a yɛbɛtumi afford ni no yɛntumi. Nti we are buying so many things that we can afford. Yes, we can afford keke o. Putting on a credit. And yes, putting on a credit keke o. Paying interest on those credits. That's how far we've got to. Buying stuff just to show off. Now you pay interest on those things. You see, you need say you want to I don't know yet on into I don't know yet on my watch. I want it and I want it now. And intino idimrika ni akwako yede. Akwako to the things. Your friends, Wakabi was investment. Business bring income that stop poverty, but income management brings riches. Ate, papa, papa. See, it so be delay gratification dear intimi. It is a car being an energy home. Car crowd ye infancy a dredge. Obi wa every time you be change phone be a new iPhone aba to make an okotobi or toswa no asade ato credit so ade obeton 1,500 ontwe wi no it be wa itimi ka chen say free kra nti no on dream bibia na oto nemu ya sesa niam aka ho na obi hu na afi otua protection den na obi hu no ade a won wi no 1,500 no otua be 1,900 1,800 obeka say miska sa niam ni na iska because even be draw no ma ya je juma for so long you need about 20,000 crowd. But if you keep some money over and over, time and Kabesabian and Kaukipua, after a while, say, this guy to me at all. Because it means delay gratification, it means chase cow doing crisis and pay. Your 401k the match ever home. Because it means delay gratification, you see, can swing, you see, in now come. A career for before now, you pay by or some fako. It need be credit in there 401k, it means match a one chain. It is a for free, or because we can delay gratification, or because just say there's too much, we are too much in debt. The debt is on our eyebrow. We can't move, we can't do anything, we can't even sneeze. We are sad, the piano is slow, the piano the whole come back. Yes, I won't even be tool for your future. You see, when you continue to spend your money, and now you continue to put yourself in a situation whereby your present money will make is paying for your past. It's going to be hard for you to save and invest for the future. Until you share your community more. You will be bring painful be blown can buy any more buy better than be retire. They rely on social security. And even your community no crack. Omukra betu krumana omuhan crabby was our situation. But the angel money and can cry dear. It would be brief was our situation. And I owe media mean 1,000 retire crana mean 1,000 are okay, mommy. I can guarantee you, I talk to a lot of people. Oh, media retire Ghana, I mean 1,000 crana, okay, mommy. If I be bro Ghana, or make it 1,000 or can or why? Because say who situation be brimu when you need your readiness animal, no abetonus animal na yana and your papa. Into ye sad and free. The intimate delay gratification means save. You see, live now on those principles. So bit me save living on less than you can make, so that in the future, and be brew, and be brave. Now we say we should live top things out pay. Yani if he say, Omo mudi you will scam no, start ya na to turn your market no, almost sacrifice. They sacrifice. It's almost story. because success wohwɛ nipa bebree so ɔmo ka so ɔmo ka ɔmo success akyerɛ wo a ebi wɔ anstarte ebi afi na wate ne din wahyɛ fam baabi abrɛ for bɛyɛ 10 years 20 years ansa na ne din ba yɛde yɛnim ne saa yɛpɛ sɛ yɛdin no ɛba sesia yɛpɛ sɛ yɛsika no yɛnya ne sesia ɛwɔ sɛ wo sacrifice. You see, the money na yɛkɔ adwuma mu a yɛnya no a yɛde tua yɛka no yɛndi o saa sika no yɛndi wɔ yɛn no mu sɛ wotumi tuatua wo ho ka ne wotuatua w'aduane ka wo dan ka ne saa nneɛma no wie a ɛwɔ sɛ wo save saa sika no for investment. Now we'll continue sad now for a period of 10 years, a period of 15 years, a period of 20 years. Not that investment now we hear no. Now if we say who have started bam for so amount. If you want to na timidity because yes, can now we invest it for that period, you know. That time now we sacrifice, you know. That time now can also push car bit name. I want to I would train I would invest, you know. That time now can also a big house be our mortgage maybe kesiye 1 year now. Ukutimi says can go invest in no. That time there wasn't cow party more now one party kesisana who invested that money no because what the ton they would bags in Pabua 1 year sano how they invest in no that period of 10 years no now more years at that time now they are still in that situation now most of no gradually you are rising up now fee because juma will cram in pempese me change unya adwuma kora timi tena fie 2 months 3 months because we was scared be about him didi no atobo no apɛ adwuma wo pɛ people na ɔmo delay gratification ɔmo ntimi nyɛ saa ɔmo bebree ntimi nyɛ saa because ɔmo ni bibi wɔ hɔ no ma ɛda akyiri ogya adwuma ne kora na steady kyerɛ sɛ nipa bebree wɔ adwuma mu a more than 80% wɔ adwuma a ɔmo yɛ a ɔmo mpem why because onim sɛ ogya sisi a ɛka egu ne so no wontimi mpia nso ɔmpɛ wo nso ɔda so tim on pet and so that's what him why because a cadinati and media one quite you must semaba nansen cobet in a few crabby 2 weeks and so making we make his see a power and so because one sacrificing no one delay gratification no one making sure so we invested that thing you see we should begin with the end in mind so at the end in saying ABC and there was the be dream or see a dream at the end and saying ABC and we brain dreams had no all of a sudden moves are free now which no go suhum yesterday 20 years 30 years nastara which that suhum 40 years nastara which that suhum even create try class increase your income na cost row yesterday you make 50,000 maybe right now you are for after 10 years you make 100,000 this is still your why because you are planning you are begin with the end in the mind you begin sir if you say bet said yet na after a while you pray after a while you want to 2 years because you intimiate delay gratification and the other corner be a see ya me any maths and anything say it said in the beginning here can o see say nyama ye ton e bibi bitimi afford ya na e baby e tikra na e bibi bitimi afford it. Say me make example say we make 50,000 to Manhattan. It's not gonna work. The bank I cry say 50,000 Ukrainian Ukraine you tax from you be a free man. Even 100,000 cry has to be to me at that place. So we have to do the math. We see a year math. It will be brohonma baby a TCC and answer baby say a dime you see a to die or see a quite chick asa na etimi ato enya hwe saa na betimi aye no so pese e bedrum na bi no otimi ye sa na start with the name to yi afi pese baby a pese obetimi no betimi atena for the start na was all sacrifice and sacrifice ya intimi nye yenye math no enwe mu bebre on ma onyanko betimi atena fi kura no ahwe ne ma so situation no enye yi yen check you ne akoye obun say one income ne ho kire we see check saa nneɛma no nyinaa income no sɛn na ɛba ɛte ne bitumi ayɛ yɛahwɛ saa nneɛma no a wɔsi make sure sɛ the math na wɔsi check na wɔsi check yɛde nneɛma toto place wokɔ yɛ website a patriksolutions.com a yɛayɛ budget kama a wobɛtumi de wo nneɛma ahyehyɛ mu daily budget a wobɛtumi de wo nneɛma ahyehyɛ mu ama no atumi aboa wo a wobɛtumi ɛyɛ for free. Patrik Solutions, kɔ ha patriksolutions.com. Your budget, your wealth calculator, wobɛtumi acalculate wealth send up next 10 years ɛbɛsi ayɛ. So we have to do that math. You see, success and not just what we are now, but also planning for it. And also you're intentional. Why you intentional in ye? Also you're intentional now planning for it. That is our success between. Into one your math now. Really just like that, sir. As I did be an edo question. Because what tries to move when in kakra. Now I could be ness ad because one your math no one check is on your money. Actually, next one. Yeah. Next one, save up for larger purchases. You save up for larger purchases. See, savings are in it should be a reason. I make say savings need be on my boying Emma Yasumudre Emma me at the pesca. Savings need be on my Emma me pesca. And the same. So emergency fund. That emergency fund a bow am waiting your pesca. A bow am waiting your pesca. Ma ahotoba na wetumi apiska adan because Emma will lose money. One here because of say bibia ni hunti no woni emergency fund no obi hu ana bia 401k kra woni wadwe so do say kuma na do say akum. Why? Because situation bi aba emergency na do say akoto 401k. You need say 401k so do say akotuma. The penalties are involved. Involved. So many things are involved. A bit miyama just say it make sense because we lose money. But we want to be able to protect that money. The person protect sa money no, or see it me protect no. The better it me protect. And they will say the emergency fund in place. Yeah, the emergency fund in place we are. Na nneɛma akɛseɛ a woyɛ akwan mu ɛtumi asave for that. Ebi ne sɛn wonim sɛ wɔ car by the next 5 years car no ɛbɛtumi agye no. So starting now and train my time then so na nka 6 months asa no bi ɔyɛ ɛsɛ that means sɛ ɛbɛfo so ama akɔ akɔtɔ bi abra bɛsta akɔ akɔtɔ ade a woyi wo ho firi mu mo so asa akɔ akɔyɛ saa de bi. One save for emergency plan nneɛma a bia ɛyɛ akɛseɛ wɔ sɛ woyɛ a wobɛhu ara ne sɛ mmoa both afei ɛma wotumi in delay gratification because you save for those things na ɛboa ma nneɛma a pɛ sɛ wɔtɔ no tumi tɔ. Sometimes you have the one crisis will be to me say, oh, na me could use me savings na na me could use me credit card for Christmas. Christmas about once a year, but in then say Christmas about December. It's any surprise. Me a man surprise the answer. We see save near the train. Big stuff. It's a mini emergency fund we are. You big CB per it may start gradually. Time. 3 years, 4 years. It's $200 can add it through every month. A period of 4 years no. Now my baby. And train a man to answer. It will be one situation won't because you are saving for big purchases. At the same time, so savings no. Saving there should be a reason for saving. Men save we save because of inflation. Saving of the year the emergency fund. Why? People say baby one a savings. Nyame don't say be a high like can be obitim dia na makakra fine. But here na juma emergency time when here was on sasika. But also we save for nothing there. It will lose inflation. So we find bibia we need be there when you episode there. Also invested that money. Also invested that money. It needs save for a purpose. So we need your savings there. Also investing. And money could do whereby we did utwa even cry interest in so Name 1 year. After that, no, in name nipa we react our situation. No. Interest now, young funds, and after that, no goes a fee, what are the 900? 1 year, after 1 year, no, that would be 2,000. Then try CB So if you don't want to be broker, a big thing and train our car in war so and so and train man niema a yak see wakwem. You cry the time say, so on the money na be a cook Ghana. You say no matter 3, 4 more Ghana ticket in the body. Okay, 5 years time I cast a satan over cool. So I started to say, we'll see who to it. 200, 200, 200. 3 years, once I when you scan now, won't fund two plastics now come back. Now, Miss so far, dear Yan say, Wakwa enjoy na beba na afi na babitua. Just would try with the interest is account. If your next one, I will say invest it for the future. You see, invest it for the future. At least I will say 15% of our income, our gross income. You see, so we are Jumamobia, the 401ks, and yet it's certainly our tax. It helps you more save money or tax. With me, IRA, Roth IRA, so you be able to tax. And no, when you be any tax, when you use it times now or draw, for 401k you pay back the taxes now one paying. But it's very imperative. See between try, see between save, near investing. So would you be in a year, especially the March. And sometimes some dream why in TSC because in be drawn by a could get rich quick be you be a country be to be na obit me abobosia wo wa wusika yes sabe wo bosia wo sa niama no yedi akiri si nipa na wo ton sa de na ma no make a lot of money you are not making money what transfer the fees niama wo tua near more 6% interest abra so we invest wo stock exchange plan abinya 10% interest. That means that you're not doing justice to yourself. Yeah, no conquer. We say lose the match. We say lose the match. And the best me aboa over the tax. Did you make sure say in save for the future? You the right thing. And then you know you be drawn ma. Oh, we are 401k was yes. We are saying was 1%, 2%. A year dear. I mean one fashion and 2 crowd year. Yeah, but try so bit me increasing. This is how bit me increasing. It me aboa mana kosro. Send a bit me increase. No bit me increase. So the 1% now was say ya. In every month, every 6 months biano would be a 0.5% per count. So wouldn't be crying 0.5% would 6 months crowd a year. A year be bumping up 6. We bit me a certain you don't have to go back and do it. Every year be an automatically na and no cost and every 6 months be an automatically no cost. At least with me 15% so especially when make we make about 30,000 a year now make 15% in a period 15% 15% of if I say 30,000 it's about how much? It's about 7,000 or so, about 4,000 something, right? So 4,000, let me see, 15% of 30,000. Yeah, about 4,500. Every month, be able to 375. We'll start free 30 years. By the time I'm only 65 and I'm 67, now retire. I can guarantee you, say now we have 1 million and now we will get it very close. If it's my maths, no, you had to be. So now now you are getting close. You know, you make sure at least you save 15%. At least 15% of our income. The inside when you make a cry here. Infant say the matcher company the amount income 350 me 375 a month. Say kasi a year for 1.42. So we are from 30 years all the way to the time we retire, which is 65 now. It's about 1.4 million. 1.4 million. What the infant say, oh, you know, cry for be 30 years, cry now, we started 40, and now 35, now you know, be 65, and the cry is about 800,000. You know, what the infant say, oh, you know, 25 years, cry now, at least we make it be 500,000. Yes. So you make sure say you save the mudu kakra. You bring to me save emamunyedu, all because of what? All because a canon a dorsal. It means it can be in baby. All because of a canados. It grant match for free. All because a canadoso. It bibia. It's in the beginning Americano. If you do not want to be broke, or see stay, get out of debt and stay clear out of debt. If you more money, yet me investing. The next one say, we see protect yourself with insurance. See, insurance. You see, there are some about 6 or 8 insurance that we can live without them. One, yeah, health insurance. And found this any who see TBR in your health. Or see health insurance in here, especially in the United States. Anything happen, we need health insurance. You go to hospital for 1 week, it's about 30,000. So we can't create a year be. We see year that bonnet. That's a year no. You do two or twice 60,000. See, we share bankruptcies be brave or I see one most bankruptcies no the lead in health bills and bankruptcies easy. It's like I said, maybe 24, maybe 30. Me read that we creating because say about US main hospital that intermediate health insurance could mean GB no GB here. GB here. Here. The next one, auto insurance, and because of a force, most all states, most all the 50 states, a force in health insurance. So you see, in health insurance, a compulsory. You need the and tries as much as you beat you know. You bet be mortgage or rental insurance or mortgage insurance. And also here, you need the disability, long and short term. And you see, a short term, most of this, no, you'll be a jumamut long term, or to on my cheaper not to be on. At least it will be about 70% when it be happening. Yeah, health insurance, life insurance. Life insurance is not for you, it's for your dependent. Who are feed you or dependent and quandia on here be. It will see protect you with insurance. Sani mo winano se wo bobra wo hona bobra wentimi anto to sani mo winano to in place. Be one all of a sudden be si pe na kakra wo dia to na dia ko. Especially wo had ma in him say ha siu no eye bebre. Ti me find out ni huna anye yabo na be siu. Next one bit me atoli for network e we check kakra be 500 umbrella insurance. See say umbrella insurance bibia e protecting nyina. It is a siu na sɛ wotua no wantumi antwa wi na sɛ ɛkɔba sɛ wɔ sɛ almost says you more kora na sɛ nim sɛ car insurance nya de na ɛwɔ limit ebia 50,000 almost say yɛagye 50 na wi bɛyɛ sɛ asiw personal umbrella insurance tumi ba mu na aba bɛboa wɔ. So these are the insurance I here was it to me put in place ebɛtumi aboa yɛ ama nyɛ sɛ bia yɛakɔ akɔpɛ biribi awie yɛtumi akpɛ kakra gu wɔ na afei mu na afei yɛde sa akɔ akɔtua ka. At the end, no say easy. So betimi neglect saa sikasɛm a ɛkɔ so nyinaa. It's so easy. But there, that's betimi neglect nyama bebree. But there, person be neglect sikasɛm. Na time ɛkɔ day in day out nyinaa no. Na ɛmmerɛ so kɔ. Especially when it comes to investing. You see, never say never until you say never. But when it comes to investing, we invest in tema yanebwa. It is a wood here. Then I would now need investment when you try. Also starting now. So the best time to invest was yesterday. The second best time was to invest is now. To make as much as possible. Say, bet me I try say when you be so 401k is a deal. Try it me start it. Because you get older no. Na nneɛma mu so yɛ de na afei wontumi nyɛ adwuma te sɛ deɛ na first wotie no. And I will get you with that so kakra and you will get you with ankwa. You be bringing I started with the planning. Or see in your planning, you best start the retirement strategy bit me now. Okay, your website Patrik Barfi solutions. There was so many things. Nyama ya come once a bit me aboa ama bit me to say make an nyama free budgeting, wealth to wealth calculator, or bit me those things for free. So per se, yeah, so it me boa for investing you free come, bit me aboa more free come. You do see right path for we more bar America. See couple friends can near bit a couple fund on free with that be an okay. Bit me aboa with the strategies and what me free. Go to patricksolution.com and also with me get in touch with our office number 202-590-1404. WhatsApp number with me a test it, with me a send me email patricksolution@gmail.com. I bit me a bow, I'm more free situation. On to that note, no, yeah, and then I quay it's not say they reflect on so many things. Niyama was started be any beginner so person ye niyama wetimi ayana untimi nye too late to go abetimi start aye asana ete niyama office aye to betimi be share the following year why don't why being who is successful especially being who you wealth yet just like that one sorry preocupe sorry I was my meneska you have to be intentional. You have to be intentional and you have to work for it. Make sure you spend wisely, save intentionally, and be generous. Patrik Barfi, I like radio and out. You share next week. Bye bye.